Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And they win the draw on the offense. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Canadians quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Stones them in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Canadians have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they'll start with possession. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puts it on net. Blocker save by Pamelka. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that pass goes off a stick. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lets it go from the slot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Canadians have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadians lead this one 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Cross to the front. Backhander. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Makes the save. The Canadians ready to go on the attack.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over even on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Canadians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Puts it on net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Canadians putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Canadians have it now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Pavelka. Walk around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside. And they know, oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Oh, how many times does this happen in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counterattack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
The Devils have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. And there's the save. The Canadians are up big here late in the first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. The Canadians have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Lemieux won the face. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Turns it aside with the pad. Unloads one. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Out in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
7 seconds left. Just 5 seconds. Makes a save with the glove. Rebound. And they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this full on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Canadians look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And he takes the feed. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Grips it and rips it! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to...
Score!
Coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Canadians can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really hurt.
Scores! Deuces Wilders, that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goalie with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Bonino's won the draw inside his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the pump check. Oh, smart play.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canadians have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
McDavid's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Moves the puck over to Leach. Pushes it across to Bonino. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians gain the zone. Here's a shot! Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Yossi. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Unreal pressure. Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Pucks it away in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Gretzky. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Canadians continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
New Jersey's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Gets it out of his own end. Richard's got it in the corner. Hammers it on net. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save, James. And you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot. So the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
The Devils take the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up by McCarr. The Canadians have it now. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Up along the wing. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great reach with the stick by Pasternak. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Played big in the moment there. Good hit on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Burns. Oh, this looks dangerous. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
That knocks him off the puck. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Driving right to the front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
The Canadians are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canadians have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Made the stop on the play. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets the wrister go. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Denies him in close.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Puck picked up by Yossi. And that one's denied. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Draisaitl. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done. But now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
New Jersey's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Dismiss that chance. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. reach by Gretzky. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he elects to play the puck. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, they do it again.
Beauty save back there.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Canadians don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And he takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Great use of the stick at center by Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he passes up to Matthews. Makar's got the puck along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cut into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of...
Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that was...
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Flips it on net.
Hashik's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here's a rocket of a shot. And he denied that opportunity.
Hashik's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Under a minute to go in the third. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Snaps one from the slot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds back of the net.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
On the attack along the boards. A chance on goal. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Right, James, hurry!
Fires it. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Canadians have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Devils will play it in their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's blocked in traffic. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, and another big stop. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Canadians, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.